Hello group. I started a group called Don't Let Casey Anthony Profit from Caylee's Death. And it's about using our consumer power to boycott that blood money that would be put into Casey Anthony's pocket. I don't think anybody should profit financially from the death/murder of a 3-year-old girl. I think that's sick, and I think it's disgusting, and I think it's morbidly disgusting how she's being referenced to as a celebrity, because I think of a celebrity as somebody that's celebrated. I think of a celebrity as someone that people aspire to be like, someone that people look up to, because people tend to use celebrities as something they aim or they strive to, or they try to simulate. You know, we're up to 576 people right now, and we're part of a huge movement of boycotting blood money from this dead 3-year-old Caylee. And so that means we're using our consumer power to choose not to buy any books, any tabloids, any movies, any products, materials that may put profits into Casey Anthony's pocket. We're not a hate group. We're not out for vigilante justice. We're not violent. We are not hating on other people's opinions. Some people think she's innocent. Alright? We're just against blood money made from a dead 3-year-old. Caylee. Okay? Very not cool. 576 members now, strong. Unfortunately, the media hasn't quite gotten our message yet. I don't know if we're still invisible to the media, but the media tells people to calm down, to be positive, to be proactive, you know, but they haven't told the story of how we're part of a much larger movement now. When I first created the site, there was nothing about boycotting, and all of a sudden now there's boycott sites all over Facebook. A lot of Facebook groups like that. Anyways, to keep this short, or attempt to anyways, Casey Anthony is not a celebrity. I hate that word being used in her name. Okay? Hypothetically, if she was innocent, you have to realize this, okay? It's been proven in court that she is a liar. 4 counts of lying to the police. It's been proven in court that she is a thief. Before this main trial, there was an earlier pre-trial when she was charged with stealing $350 from her friend, and her family has said that she's stolen hundreds of checks from them. Not hundreds of dollars, but hundreds of checks. Okay, so she's a liar and a thief, and I'd go as far as saying it's been absolutely proven, without a shadow of doubt, that she is a neglectful mother, considering that for 31 days she didn't notify the police when Caylee went missing, and said she was partying. Okay, remember this, people. Just because she's been found innocent in a court of law, right? And I think that only happened because the jurors didn't understand the legal definition of the word reasonable doubt. Okay, words in legal law have far different meanings than they do in colloquial English, which is what most of us speak. Okay? Anyways, there was some idiot, I'll go ahead and call him an idiot, that had a big sign up that said, "Marry me, Casey Anthony." Really? She is a liar, dude. It's been proven. It's a fact. You can write it in her Wikipedia, if she had one. It's been proven she's a thief, okay? It's been proven she's a neglectful mother, even if she's found innocent. And I'd go as far as saying it's been proven that she'll turn on her family for any reason whatsoever for her own freedom. She accused her dad of molestation. I mean, she's willing to destroy her family's life for her own freedom. Okay? Now, hypothetically, if she was innocent, would you really want to marry somebody like that? I mean, hypothetically, if she's innocent, she is a rotten, ugly parasite. I mean, she's a parasite. You know what parasites do? They feed off a host, and they give nothing back. That's the biological meaning of a parasite, something that feeds off a host, but there's no mutual relationship in terms of needs and wants. The parasite takes what it can until its host dies, right? And then it moves on to another host. She is a parasite. I mean, in terms of the whole concept of humanity, how we all sort of play our little roles and niches and jobs and sort of, I do this and you do that and you do this, and that's the whole construct of what keeps society going. Logically, she should just be, not part of that picture whatsoever. And there's some idiot with a sign that says, Casey Anthony, marry me. Seriously? Okay. Enough about that. I'm always bad at these video things because I talk and it's like 30 minutes go by. I don't know how this happens, but okay, let me try to be real quick here. Yes, I think Casey Anthony is absolutely guilty without a shadow of doubt. Okay, and I'm not just looking at the evidence that was submitted into court. I'm looking at all the evidence I've seen since day one of the trial. All right, I've read all the notes, investigation notes by Leonard Padilla, the lead investigator that bailed her out of jail. I read the transcripts the police took down from her jailhouse friends. So I've watched all the jailhouse tapes. I mean, I've read transcripts of the email between her and the policeman she had an affair with. She was the only one that had motive. George had no motive. Okay? George wrote a suicide note and bought a gun saying he was going to threaten her friends to find out what happened to Caylee. And he was on suicide watch, okay? He wanted to commit suicide so he could be with Caylee, right? As Cindy had nothing to do with it. She's the one that called 911 and started the whole damn thing, right? No stranger was involved because typically when children get abducted, they're usually sexually molested and then killed so they don't talk. Nothing about sexual molestation or rape at all. Count that out. She wasn't held for ransom and someone called and said, if you want your daughter back. Who has motive? Casey Anthony. It's the only person, right? What sickens me is that they're referencing her like a celebrity, someone who is celebrated, someone that is a celebrity is what people aspire to be like. People model themselves after celebrity. Why? Why the hell is she a celebrity and why is she getting millions of dollars? Really? And these jurors, they sneak out like little cowards because they're afraid that someone's going to lynch them for their decision that they made. But when Disneyland comes up and $10,000, guess who's on TV? That's right. The jurors are on TV when Disneyland pops up, when $10,000 pops up. Hey, what happened to their fear of, oh my God, so many people are angry at us, let's hide. And now there's even another juror who's holding out for even more money. Judge Perry would never do that because he's got far too much moral fiber to say, oh yeah, I'll talk for $10,000, sure. But when there's no money, they're just like little scattering bugs, you know. This like, run, hide before we get stepped on, you know. And the book. Okay, explain this to me, anybody. They're saying that, they keep saying it on HLN, and it bugs the hell out of me, okay? Casey Anthony's gonna make millions of dollars if she writes a book. Why would you read that book? It's been proven she's a liar. Alright? An absolute liar. It's proven. The book would be fiction, people. Fiction. You want to read some fictional evil crap that produces blood money from a 3-year-old girl? Seriously? It's fiction. And it's blood money. You want to reward that kind of behavior? You know? Not cool. Very not cool. You're not going to learn anything more from The Liar. It's a fictional book. Everything she says is a lie. She's lied more than she's ever told the truth. Now think about this. She never stood up as a witness and allowed herself to be cross-examined. Why? Because everyone knows she's a liar. I wouldn't be surprised if Judge Perry was thinking, please disregard anything Casey Anthony says, because it's already been established that she is a liar on 4 counts of lying to the police. I mean, really. So, why would anybody buy her book? Her soon-to-be book? You know, really? I mean, exclusive interview with Casey Anthony, Jerry Springer, $1 million, like, it's all gonna be fiction, people. Why would you want to hear it? I can make up fictional crap if you want. You can buy my book. I can make fictional shit right here, right now, you know? I mean, I was abducted by aliens. It's true. And you might as well believe it if you're gonna buy her book, because I'm saying it's true. You know? So, believe it. Okay? Because I'm just saying that it's true. You know? I mean, you get my point? Really? Okay, so... anyways. Nancy Grace. Dr. Drew, I had an issue with you. You showed that crap of angry grandpa, you know, blurting out about Casey Anthony. That guy's just out for views, man. That's his entertainment. He just lynches onto something that's in the news, getting the hype. When there's 570 people standing behind me for a worthy cause. So you don't have to sit there on TV talking about, be calm everybody, and try to be proactive. You should be telling stories of how people like us are bringing some justice by making choices with our power consumerism, by choosing not to contribute to blood money. Why aren't you talking about that? You know? We're not saying, you know, lynch the bitch, even though that's what we're thinking. We're using our minds. We're not breaking the law. We're being proactive. You know? I just feel frustrated, man. I just feel so frustrated with everything. I feel frustrated with how the media is talking about it. I feel frustrated with the points they're bringing up. I mean, as Enjoy Behar, I mean, I really don't like you. I still watch your show. Some of your points are just weird, okay? I'm just being straight up with you. I don't get any of your Jewish jokes, okay? And the reason I don't like you, I don't like any of those girls on The View, okay? I won't forget what you guys did to Star Jones. As soon as she got skinny, you kicked her out of the show. Not cool. Way not cool. Just because she wouldn't relate well with that same character persona she had with the public. Totally not cool. So I don't care what The View has to say about anything, okay? But what I do care is getting this message out. Alright? So you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with anything I say. But I hope you join my group on the basis that you agree against blood money off a 3-year-old girl's death, because nobody should profit financially from that. Alright? I'm out. Peace.